I'm Jeff Shoemaker, and I'm a Quality Enhancement Specialist with CQL. A number of years ago, working in a small town in the upper Midwest, I was talking with a gentleman that was in a wheelchair and had some difficulty with his eyesight. And in talking to him about what he wanted to do, he had already had an interview with the staff, but he told me that he wanted to be an astronaut and fly on the space shuttle. I think that, along with a number of other incidents that occurred perhaps about the same time, made me realize that so often we have, as professionals, tried to guide people into what we think would be best for them. And we even use the term redirect. We redirect them somewhere. And someone that comes to you with that kind of a request is one of those things that we often would guide them into something more reasonable. But the staff had handled this gentleman by saying, you know, that's going to be tough, but let's see what we can do. It's a long story, but the man, no, he didn't become an astronaut and fly on the space shuttle. But he got an opportunity to learn more about the space shuttle and space than he would have otherwise. And in fact, at one point just said that he wanted to go for another goal, because the goal that he really wanted was for people to know that he was an expert in space, and they did. About that same time, I was working with an organization in Canada, and I asked a group of people, what do you do if someone comes to you with some outlandish, or what seems to be an outlandish goal or a dream? And one fellow stood up and he said, we have a saying here. He said, no dream snuffing. And that no dream snuffing idea has stuck with me all of these years, and really, I really feel like that part of what we need to do is to listen better to people, and that helps us do so.